Hi, so I'm actually at this faculty library at where I'm currently kind of studying, or where I'm doing this part of the second bachelor degree, not the master, but another kind of degree. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the library actually to open. So I figure I will show you around a little bit what it looks like here. And there's actually, so this is the building, by the way. It's kind of a modern kind of architecture here. This faculty behind me, it's kind of having theology and like religious kind of studies. So most of the lectures that we have is actually taking place in this building behind me. So yeah, and like every kind of faculty here at where I'm studying at, they have like different kind of buildings. But I have also studied in some other universities in Sweden, and um, there's like most universities, they only have like one library, you know. But this university is quite old and it's quite big, so it has like different kind of libraries, you know. And the interesting thing is, if I can turn around here, is that over in this building over there, that is actually a building where I think 2 of the Nobel Prizes in medicine has been kind of distributed, you know. And then over here, there is it's like I think it's for, what is it called even in English? You know, it's like rocks and like the soil kind of, you know, science that's taking place over there. So everything is quite, you know, compact in one kind of area. But this city is also having some other kind of faculties that are located more in the central of the city. So yeah, and so yeah, I'm just waiting for this library to open, you know. And I think some, you know, kind of students, depending on where you are studying, you might be wondering also how you can get your course literature, you know. Do you have to purchase all of your books? I would say, like, when I started in the university in 2014, I did like a 2-year program that gave me a university diploma in health coaching, and then after that I continued. And initially, because I was living abroad in Dubai, I actually had to purchase most of the books. And then I sort of realized that, you know, I was only going to read through those books like one time, and sometimes I barely even, you know, read through them, you know, because, you know, you have like course literature and then you have reference literature. And I actually bought like all the literature, you know, to each of the courses in the beginning, you know. And then I have sort of switched over to lending and borrowing most of the literature. So like now, when I'm doing this master and also studying this second bachelor, I'm actually kind of just checking in the libraries, because they have this kind of concept, you know, that you can borrow the literature and you can keep it for 6 months. I mean, most of the books you will not need for like 6 months, but however, in case you would need to, you can keep them for 6 months, you know. So that's like enough of time, you know, for you to go over all of the stuff that you might be in the need of, you know. So, and because this university is quite old, they have these huge trees here. I'm going to try and turn around. And yeah, it's quite a unique and nice kind of old area, this university setting. And I mean, if you have the chance, I would probably also recommend to try and study in some different, you know, universities. You know, if you can go as an exchange student, for example, that's quite interesting. I mean, since I have already sort of been doing other stuff while I've been studying, and I've been living abroad and, you know, in different locations, I have sort of got my share of other types of experiences, you know, except from the university. So But I mean, if you don't have that option to live in any other location, probably it's also interesting, you know, to see if you can do some exchange studies, you know, because that can give you quite valuable experience. So yeah, okay, this was a short little, you know, kind of show of this showing of this university. I'm going to try and remove myself out of this picture and just zoom in this building, because it's pretty impressive that they have done the Nobel Prize, you know, in medicine to that place. But either way, this is in Sweden, so the Nobel Prize was sort of, you know, founded in the Scandinavia, so that might be why. Also, so yeah. Okay, I hope you will keep up with your studies and, you know, stay motivated. And yeah, bye bye.